What's going on, YouTube? Pardon the crazy hair day. Damn, my receding hairline is awful. Look at that through there, yo. Fuck. Loving this setup. Smoke Alien. Limitless XL tank. Got this Alien today in a trade off a friend. It's a pretty sweet little mod. Anyway, that's not what this is about. I know I said that give it a week or so, try her out, get to know her, this and that, and then do a review on it, and it being the new shitfar Monstruito RDA from Coil Master. Done a video on it, unboxing. I said I'd wait about a week and get familiarized with it, use it a little bit, this and that. In case you missed that video, what you get in the package is your little Coil Master card, Coil Master Lotto. Then you get the RDA, spare glass, a cool little glass container with the cork with O-rings and coils, this and that, which I didn't get no coils in it, but I'm totally fine with it because I wouldn't have used them. And in this little box it comes with a square sheet of Japanese cotton and one of the new Coil Master 3-way T-tool hex tools, which is pretty kick-ass. Which this is the one that came out of my V3 kit. And if you don't have one of these, highly recommend you getting one. Anywho, moving right along, y'all. So back to the hardware at hand. I'm gonna get ready, and I got some fresh cotton in it, but well, it's not really actually all that fresh. I'm gonna take it out, throw some new cotton in it, vape it. I'm not gonna build it just because it's a bitch to build on, which brings me to one of my cons about it. That ain't gonna work so you can see it. Maybe this will. Sorry guys, using a cell phone. Juice is good. If y'all get a chance to try it out, get you some of that. It's the O'Malley's Diner Strawberry Delive. It's like a strawberry cake. It's pretty good. It's a little bit on the cakey side, but it's pretty good. Alright, now with this jewel right here, it's all press fit, which is a nice feature. Hopefully in time it'll still stay nice and snug. See, it's all press fit. I forgot to mention in my review, it's got a built-in spit guard. Like a 3-piece 510 drip top tip. That's a glass. It's really small, like really small. And then your deck is really small as well. It's got some big ass holes in the posts, but I don't really know what for, to be quite honest with y'all. Because I've tried a few different builds in this, and I'm not able personally to get anything bigger than a 2.5 millimeter inner diameter in it. The build I got in it comes out to 0.3. This is the Coil Master 521 Mini. It comes with the new DIY V3 kit. Go ahead and pulse those coils. Burn the gunk off of them. Look clean to me. The build that I found will actually work in here is a 24 gauge Canthal, just a spaced coils, which I've had good luck with for clouds and flavor. Anywho, moving right along, I want to wick it with some of that new good ass, really good ass Coil Master Pro cotton, because I became a fanboy of it. I think I might have a little too much cotton here. Hope y'all can see this. Some people's told me I need to make some videos of me actually wicking them and building and this and that, and the fact of the matter is I just ain't got time for all that. There we go. Cool. Tear off another piece for the other side. Twist it up a little bit. Y'all know how to wick RDA, I'm sure. I'd say if you didn't, then you probably wouldn't even give two shits about checking this out, because you wouldn't need an RDA if you can't build and wick them. Anyway, there we go. Alright. Cut them off about right here. And about right here. Looks good to me. Make sure you fluff out your ends. Like, I've found out with this cotton, you ain't even got to do all that. Like, this cotton's badass. Cut a little bit more off of that piece right there. Alright, and then just take it, stuff it down in yonder. Kind of poke it out of the way. Make sure it's clear and free and not obstructing the airflow. As you can see, like right down in there, maybe, probably not. Yeah, those little holes. It's your airflow. You know, like, my thing with this RDA, and again, I'm not even a big RDA fan. I'm an RTA fan. But I am a big airflow fan. Like, I like wide open air. I want it to feel like I'm just breathing whenever I hit a tank or a RDA. Like, even this new Limitless XL, it's not airy enough. I like a little bit more airflow than what the TF V8 offers. That suits me well. Almost done with this, guys. Try to make this relatively short, or as short as possible. Alright. Now, I got my cotton tucked. Where the hell did I put my juice? And juice her up. I just dropped some right in the middle of it. I found out it works pretty good on this RDA. And it'll soak it right up. Put a little bit on the coils. And give it a few fires. Go ahead and get the juice to absorb into the cotton good. A couple more drops. Now, I'm going to go ahead and start on this RDA. Keep in mind, and I am as well, keep in mind, Coil Master is always pretty much just made like tools for building and stuff like that, like accessories, I guess you could say. It's their first RDA, which it was designed by Fat Daddy Vapes. I guess maybe the same Fat Daddy that makes the 510 connectors, I don't know. Screw this on. Now, I'm going to show you all this joule in action. But first, I need to turn my wattage way down. And that ain't enough. That's too low. What the hell? Yes, it's in a coil. Alright, now this is coming in at 0.27 ohms. If you can see. Probably can't, but whatever. I wouldn't lie to you. Oh well. Go ahead and give her a little bit more juice. Like I said, I tried putting some little claptons in here. It'll fit in the post holes, but the deck is rather tiny. My phone ain't gonna focus my camera, but damn it, come on, bro. If I just hold it there, you can see it's a very, very small deck. Pop the top cap back on in the glass. Now, yeah, I might have something not right with the airflow here. It's a tight draw, but that was a little ridiculously tight. Nope. That's right, y'all. Which leads me to my biggest con with it, the airflow. I mean, you can get some little clouds out of it, but this is not, I repeat, it's not a RDA for the cloud chasers. That's as wide open as it'll go right there. It's one of those bigger slots. Don't really know the size of those slots, but when maybe can find out right quick, like if you do any types of reviews, this is a must. Let's see. 6 millimeters wide. By 1.74 millimeters height. Like, it's just not no air. Now, again, flavor is a 10 out of 10. It's so small. Like, flavor is phenomenal in this RDA. My second con with it, drip tip. Drip tip looks awesome on it, but that drip tip gets very hot very quick. Actually, hold on. Sorry guys, you had to see my big hand. There we go. So I did custom just to tip drip tips. I can feel the heat coming off that top cap on my mouth. I guess it has some little clouds. I'm not even going to dick with trying the smaller air settings on this. I'm just going to do this right here. I'm going to take it off. Look, it has massive airflow slots on it, if you can see them right under here. It's got one on each side. But from the way it looks, remember all those holes I showed you on the deck? It only looks like a couple of those is opened up. Like, so I think that they could have maybe opened all the holes for airflow on this. I think it looks cool like that as well. And drop some more juice on her. And this juice tastes even better in an RDA than it does at tank. Like I said, y'all, the flavor on this little thing is top notch. It's up there with like the Derringers and stuff of that nature that's really, really short. Got a little too much juice in it. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this review up. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would I give it? Man, I really love Coil Master, but in my opinion, for my vaping needs and the way I vape, it's just not for me. If you don't like loose, airy, super duper lung hits, you're a flavor chaser, this is for you. Just make sure to replace the drip tip, because although it looks really nice, it gets really damn hot really fast. If you're somebody that likes to build crazy builds, this won't be for you because it won't hold them. The deck is tiny. I think a Derringer deck's bigger than it. So keep that in mind. I think the price is like 30 bucks. Would I pay 30 bucks for it? Personally, I might have to say no, because I could find something that would better suit my vaping needs for 30 bucks. But if you like RDAs, you got a squonk mod, something like that, you like flavor, and you don't mind the restricted air, like a restricted hit, then this will be for you. Flavor's great. I can't say that enough. I do applaud Coil Master for stepping out of their field of expertise, if you will, to try something new, to step their game up. And so there you have it, basically. If you don't mind a tight draw, if you don't mind you can't build big coils, if you don't mind changing the drip tip, and you don't mind a tight draw, I don't know if I already said that, I'm half asleep, then this is for you. But if you like a loose, airy draw, or building big coils, it's not for you. So, hopefully, knowing them, they will revisit this RDA and do some upgrades to it and improve it, and I bet you it'll be kick-ass, because it's got potential. And on that note, y'all, it's Donnie, and I'm out.